Hello, everyone. I'm Brad Meldau, and thank you for your interest in Your Mother Should Know. This is a new record of mine that's coming out. And it is a program of all music from the Beatles. You know, there were so many songs to choose from that I loved. And you could maybe say that there's sort of groups of Beatles songs. There's the classics that everybody knows that are kind of sing-along songs that bring everybody together and they're beautiful and they have a simplicity. And then what I've always been struck by with a lot of the Beatles music, particularly in their last, that great stretch of records that starts with, I guess, Rubber Soul, Revolver, Sgt. Pepper's, Abbey Road, and Let It Be, in the White Album, of course, is a strangeness in a lot of their music, a strangeness in the harmony, in the form of the songs, in the length of the musical phrases, and of course in a lot of the subject matter of the lyrics themselves. And so I thought it would be fun and a nice challenge as a pianist and as an interpreter slash arranger to hone in on some of those stranger tunes. The album opens up with an interpretation of I Am the Walrus from Magical Mystery Tour, which is really a showcase for John, of course. And it's definitely one of the stranger ones. And I remember hearing it as a kid, and I didn't like it. I thought it was unsettling to me. And then, of course, I grew into it as I got older. In fact, a lot of the Beatles music when I was young, I just wasn't ready for it, and it was more in my 20s that I really got entrenched in their music. I Am the Walrus opens up with this introduction, which is right away pretty strange harmonically. And harmonically, I mean the chords. We hear this progression. Most of that is what's called a whole tone scale, the way it's descending. And it's something you hear in impressionistic music. You don't hear it in earlier classical music, and you don't hear it too much in pop music, certainly. And then above that, you have this little melody that sort of snakes with it. And right away, it's an introduction that sort of says, okay, this is an unusual song, and continues from there with John's storytelling, which is kind of Dadaist in nature, stringing together these phrases where it's up to us, the listener, to decide what he means. So I'd like to play that one. It's the first one on the record. It's I Am the Walrus.